Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Monday night, day after Easter. Wanted to do the top 6 coins tonight. This is Crypto Vision. We're going to check out and see how the market's going tonight. I celebrated my 100th episode last night, so check it out. This is number 101. So tonight, first coin is going to be Litecoin. We kind of slipped to the number 6 spot. You got a market cap of about 4.616, actually 4.816 billion. Right now we're at about $78.37. We're up 3.04%, which is not bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart. It'll take it just a moment to load. Okay, it'll take just a second for the 24-hour to pull up here. And actually, Litecoin's looking pretty good right now. We're kind of consolidating right now. We bumped up a little bit in price, but for the most part, it's kind of just ping-ponging back and forth right now. We started out the day at about 75.94. Then we kind of bumped up a little bit here to 77.82. Then we retraced down again, and now you're just kind of, back and forth, and then we kind of spiked up here a little bit. I'm going to call this your low. We dropped all the way to 76.84, and then we shot up to about 79.05. So, Litecoin's looking pretty good. I'm definitely seeing at least to $80 to $90 Litecoin again in the near future. Some are predicting by the end of the month it could be 110 to 120 again. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and move on to your next coin, which is going to be, let's see. Your next coin is going to be EOS at number 5. You've got a market cap of 5.037 billion. Right now you're at 534 a coin. And we're up 3.2, looks like a 6 to me, 3.26%. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour chart is looking pretty good actually for EOS. For EOS, I'm going to call your low today. Say about here 525. Actually, 517 is your low. And right here is probably going to be your high, which is going to be about 537. So just kind of flat today for EOS. Not a lot of action going on. Right now you're just basically consolidating, slow and steady. So we'll go ahead and take a look at our next coin. EOS is looking pretty good. And let's see. Bitcoin Cash is number 4. It has been in the 4th spot for a while now. You got a market cap of 5.414 billion. And you got a coin price of, let's see, that looks like 305.14 to me. And right now you're up 5.68%. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to get this again. I thought I had it, but I lost it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get back into it again. Bitcoin Cash is your number 4 coin. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour. And your 24-hour is looking about the same. Kind of started off flat here at about 280.28, and then you really shot up here to about 295.46. Then you kind of retraced back down again. Little up and down, little back and forth. Pretty much just consolidating today, guys. Not really a whole lot of activity going on. We're at 30. We got up to 306.04. So your high for Bitcoin Cash, let's see, I'm going to call 306, 308 your high. Let's see, right around this area here is going to be your low at 289.42. So that's looking pretty good. Bitcoin Cash is looking really. I really wish I had the foresight to buy it back when it was around 150-ish. I wanted to, but I just never pulled the trigger on it. And while we got it in this mode, you got a total market cap of 1.83 billion. You've got a 24-hour volume of 49 bill. We got a Bitcoin dominance of 53.2%, which I'm really amazed. A lot of the altcoins are turning green right now. Typically when you're got a really high Bitcoin dominance, a lot of your altcoins are going to be red. So I'm really, really surprised that a lot of your coins right now are actually green, which is a good thing. But your number 3 coin is going to be XRP Ripple. You've got a market cap of 13.096%. Right now we're at about 32. Hold on just a second. This thing's acting goofy. Hold on, guys. Okay. Right now we're at about 32 cents, 32.5, and we're up 0.17%. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart for XRP. You know, guys, there's some people that are saying that XRP could hit $300. As I've said before, I want to just see, I would rather myself see a slow and steady gain instead of one of these crazy, I know I like seeing the crazy run-ups myself, but I would rather see something that's slow and steady and it's going to hold, because usually typically when you get those crazy hikes like that, unfortunately those prices are not sustainable. So if Ripple did shoot up to 300, we all know there's really, unless it really maintained that kind of momentum and had a lot of backing behind it, a lot of support, we both know that it's not going to hold that forever. I mean, I'm sure it'll find some kind of support, some like maybe in the 200 range, but I just can't. I don't know if it's going to actually. I mean, I could see it hitting $1 again, but I don't know if they're going to actually go to 300. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but it could take a while. But if you got XRP, hold on to it. You'll be glad you did. Well, your day started out for Ripple at about 327. Then you shot up to about 328. And then you kind of dropped off. You kind of retraced down again to about 325. Then you kind of bumped up again a little bit here. I'm going to call your low for XRP today 0.321. And your high is going to be around in this area here. At about 327. So XRP is looking pretty stable. I mean, it's one of your more stable coins. I'm definitely a fan of XRP, and I definitely see big things. I can tell you one thing, guys. I definitely see a $5 XRP coin more than I see a $200 or $300 at the moment. I just don't want to make wild, oh, it's going to go to 300. Well, maybe it could go to 300 someday, but in the near future, I see at least 50 cents to $1. Let's just take it one step at a time. But anyway, moving on to Ethereum, that's your number 2 coin. You've got a market cap of 18.446 billion. You're at 174.39, and you're up 2 point. Let's see, that looks like 2 point. I want to say 06%. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart. 2.86%. I'm sorry. Oh wow, we've jumped up to 174. Wonderful. I'm still holding one full Ethereum, so I'm going to try not to sell it if I can help it. Sometimes you just got to pay bills. Okay, Ethereum's 24-hour chart. We'll see how that's looking. And it's not looking too bad. Ethereum's looking pretty good. We started off today at about 169.59. And then we kind of went up a little bit, then 170. Then we retraced back down again a little bit here. Spiked up here, 172. Then you kind of retrace down here. Just kind of ping pong back and forth all day today. And then right around here, I'm going to call this as your low. 173.83. Let's see what this is. 169. Say 169 is your low for Ether today. And your high so far is 174.05. So guys, I think out of all the coins, Ethereum's looking the best. I mean, it's just been really, knock on wood, stable. And I haven't really seen the wild, crazy dips lately. The most we've been going down is maybe a few bucks. So to me, that looks a lot better. So Ethereum's looking really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at your number one coin, which would be Bitcoin. Some people are saying that Bitcoin is going to hit a market cap of $1 trillion, which is really amazing. Bitcoin is starting to do really well again. Your total market cap, which is really close to $1 trillion, you've got a total market cap of 97 bill. Your total price tag is 5,547.89. So we've kind of crossed that mental barrier of 5,500. I think that's why a lot of your other alts are actually going up right now, because a lot of them I've noticed really kind of tend to mirror Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin starts to really go up, I've noticed that Litecoin and Ethereum kind of tend to mirror what Bitcoin does. So as you see Bitcoin doing well, most of the time your other alts are going to do the same thing. So with Bitcoin right now, you're up 13%. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 24-hour chart. And then we'll go ahead and see if there's any news out there that's worth our attention. There we go. Take it just a moment here. Okay, we started off the day kind of flat for Bitcoin. 52.94.36 it looks like, in your low. That's going to be your low, guys. 52.93, actually 52.93.36, yeah. And then we kind of just pretty flat today until right around here. Here's where we start spiking up. We got up to about 55.57.29. So Bitcoin is looking really good, guys. I think eventually we're going to see a $6,000 Bitcoin. I myself have finally started mining on Nice Hash for Bitcoin, so I'm going to try to get as much of that as I possibly can and just hold on to it, because I just see Bitcoin nothing but going up. You know, they're saying that Bitcoin could hit $1 million someday. I mean, $1 million, I don't know about $1 million, but I definitely see big potential. I mean, let's see 20,000. Let's see 10,000 first before we start talking about $1 million. But if you like the content and you like the show, if you guys can see that, hit like and hit subscribe. There we go. I don't know if you can see that or not. If you can't, I'm sorry, but hit like, hit subscribe. Please, I can use all the subscribers. Anyway, guys, this is Crypto Vision. Actually, hold on. Let me see if there's any news, and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll look for news for XRP. It's just really there hasn't been a whole lot going on for Ripple, so it looks like let's see. Here's one. Ethereum price looks set to break 175 to 180. Ethereum price corrected lower and tested the 165 support level against the US dollar. The price bounced back recently, but it broke the 169 to 170 resistance levels. It is the key. There is a key ascending channel in place with 170 on the hourly chart of Ethereum. So it looks like they're saying 170 to 175 to the 180. So we could start hanging out in the 170 to 175 to 180 range. So guys, Ethereum, I'd say out of all the coins, maybe with the exception of Bitcoin, I think Ethereum is looking really strong right now. So if you have Ethereum, hold on to it. Well, this is CryptoVision Monday night, signing off. Peace out.